All right, this is the book of John, chapter 5, verse 30. I can of my own self do nothing. As I hear, I judge, and my judgment is just, because I seek not my own will, but the will of the Father which has sent me. Okay? I want to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Rikakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the icons that's pushing the truth and sincerity. And Lord willing, you brothers keep enduring it to the end, man. We almost out of here, man. To the true icons push on. And we are not sufficient to think anything of ourselves, man. All right? We are not commended as servants of the Lord, right, to boast or brag, man. All right? Because nothing that we do is in our own strength of power, man. Our own will. Okay? We come in the name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah, man. Which we glorify that. He don't glorify us, man. All right? The Most High can raise up stones to worship him. All right? So whatever we do or put our hand to do is because the power through the Lord have allowed it as so, man, as such. All right? But this First Corinthians 5 and okay. And what compelled me to this video, man, is just understanding that it's not by my will that anything is done, man. All right? But it's the will of the Lord, man. The Lord counsel shall stand, man. And everything he purposed in his heart shall be done. But this First Corinthians 15 and 10, it says, but by the grace of God, I am what I am. This is a heavy precept, man. All right? By the grace. All right? By the gift which he gave you, man, according to his passion, man, his compassion. Okay? All right? It says, but by the grace of God, I am what I am. And his grace, which was bestowed upon me, was not in vain. Let me see if I can grab that real quick. I want to get that word bestowed. When I kind of have it. This is First Corinthians. Locking. 1 Corinthians 15. Yeah, man, because it's not of our own will, man. All right? And you gotta be able to submit to that, man. Knowing that you're guided and directed by the Lord, man. All right? The scriptures tell you to pray that the Lord direct thy way in truth, man. Going back to Sirach, man. All right, I am. Grace which was bestowed upon, okay? This bestowed. It's 4 words. Salaki. All right, this is just not the word bestowed. It's like 3 or 4 words. You see? All right. I could read. I'm gonna read the Greek lexicon for that word bestowed, that was bestowed upon, because that's what it means. It says into. All right, let me get the root real quick.
Ice.
Right. It's in the Greek 15:19. Ice. It says into, unto, to, towards, for, among. All right. The Greek lexicon said a preposition governing an accusative and denoting entrance into or direction and limit. Okay? So the Lord bestowed upon you, he gave you a limitation, man. All right? And a statute, that's what that means, a limitation. Okay? Or direction and limit into, towards, or for, among, man. All right? A place entered or the entrance into a place, man. All right. So when the Lord bestowed his grace upon you, it was not in vain. Okay. Because understand that it's not in vain, that it was not empty, man, that it should not be a cast away, man. All right. Or taken for granted. It says, but I labor more abundantly than they all, yet not I, but the grace of God, which was in me. So through the power of the Lord, man, we able to rightfully divide this word of truth and spirit, man. All right. and exhort the Akim, the body, all right, and also exhort the gainsayers, man. All right, get those to turn back into the Lord, man. All right, we ultimately are building up building up fruit, yielding fruit, man. All right, we're bringing through the power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, we're bringing the hopeful elect. We're awakening the dead. All right, the dead so they can live again, man. All right, this is a glorious thing we doing, man. All right, it ain't gonna be measured to none other, man. All right, there's nothing greater on the planet Earth than having this knowledge, man, and preaching it, man, and understanding who it come from and who it's for, man, giving diligence and grace towards it. All right, but this Colossians 1 and 29. It says, whereunto I also labor, striving according to his working, which working in me mightily, man. Right, man. It's the energy and the spirit of the Lord that taps into our spirit, man, to give the food and to the hungry, man, and to the needy, the poor, man. And this food is symbolic to the word, man. Okay? That we supposed to esteem more than our necessary food, man. Pursuing back to the book of Job. All right? So lock it. Like I said, this ain't gonna be a long vid. I just wanted to tap up on this, man, real quick. And Lord willing, to be edifying. But this Philippians 2 and 13. And it reads. Man, it's hard to get these people. Philippians 2 and 13. For it is God which worketh in you both to will and to do of his good pleasure, man. All right? This thing is all about Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. This is his story, his movie, his movement. This is all him, man. All right? And you just got to be willing to submit to the will of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. And if you don't submit, who can resist the will of the Most High, man? All right? You're not coming in a humble, in a spirit of humility and humbleness, man. That the Father may use you as a vessel, man. All right? We are vessels into a good work. Matter of fact, let me get that real quick. I don't want to paraphrase it. So lock it. We just gotta kind of look for it. Like I said, in the house, there's good for the master's use. Yeah, let me put that in real quick. Okay. I believe that's in Romans. I believe it's in Romans. I could be wrong, though. Right. So, like, let me see if this is it. Yeah. This 2 Timothy 2 and 20. But in a great house there are not only vessels of gold and of silver, but also of wood and of earth, and some to honor and some to dishonor. If a man therefore purge himself from these, he shall be a vessel unto honor, sanctified and meet for the master's use, and prepared unto every good work, man. All right. And that's what we're making. We're purging ourselves out to be meet for the Father, fit for the Father, man. Which he already have it ordained who would be fit, man. But that's what we're doing, man. We're trimming our lamps, man. They're making sure the Father can use us, man. All right. And that he don't cast us out of his sight, man. But that he tell us in the end, good job, my faithful servant, man. All right. So our meat is to do the will of the Most High, man. All right. And that his counsel may stand, man. Right. So that's Philippians 2 and 13. For it is God which working in you both to will and to do of his good pleasure, man. Where he see fit, man. All right. This Ephesians. All right. 3 and 7. It says, whereof I was made a minister, according to the gift of grace of God given unto me by the effectual working of his power, man. All right. This everything is centered around Yahweh, and Yahweh is in the midst of everything, man. There's nothing taking course of action without his permission or without things being summoned according to him, man. Every thought that gets transpired in the earth, every action comes from the Most High, man. All right. It jumps off his throne first, man. All right. Or nothing gets done without his authority, man. His authorization on it, man. All right. This 2 Corinthians. and 5. It says, not that we are sufficient of ourselves to think anything as of ourselves, but our sufficiency is of our power. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, man. That's clear, man. All right. We not fit to think anything of ourselves, man. Because it's not us that will it, man. But it's him that call it, man. All right. It's of him that call it, man. It's not in us to push the point of, oh man, it's me. That's why everybody who get puffed up from knowledge, man, the Most High bop them now, man. Cause this the Most High knowledge. So how you gonna be how you gonna come in and then say like, yeah, I put this together, man? Okay, no, man. It's the Most High. It's all or nothing. But this Galatians 6 and 3. For if a man think himself to be something when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself, man. And that's right, man. So we, as men of the Lord, we ought to think ourselves humbly and graciously that Yahweh have called us, I would say, to be vessels, man, to represent him, okay, in that light, man. And make sure that we don't dim out or darken our lamps out, man. And that we continue to trust in Yahweh to lead and direct our ways. Matter of fact, let me get that and I'll get out of here. Right. This is Sirach 37 and 15. It says, and above all this, pray to the Most High that he would direct thy way in truth, man. All right. That he would basically steer your mind, okay, into serving him more, okay, fearing him, all right, and having humility and humbleness, man. That you may be able to receive the kingdom, man, okay, that's going to be given to his faithful servants in the end, man. But with that, Akim, I hope it was edifying. And until the next time, I won't say Shalom.